in the car with Kelly Winkie. It's loud. So wait, you're the moderator for Dog Trainers United.
I'm one of them.
One of them. How long have you been doing that?
I think we've had the group for like 3 years, maybe?
Wow.
Something like that. 2 or 3. It's been a while.
And then she just told me that you studied, what was it?
Journalism.
Journalism, which kind of seems like it's sort of a good fit as a moderator online, I feel like.
Yeah.
It would be.
Yeah, and like being impartial and that kind of thing, but that's actually part of why I left and decided to change what I was doing, because I did not think that I would be able to do the type of journalism that I wanted to do. I was just a little disenchanted.
What do you like about doing the moderator stuff online?
Probably the best. Hold on,
it's all good.
This truck. Hold on.
This motherfucking truck.
I'm gonna do the Chicago thing. Come on! I'm gonna get this guy a crayon book because he doesn't know how to stay between the fucking lines. Okay. All right, we're good. Probably actually meeting people, like meeting people in real life.
Yeah. Like
Shannon,
right now? No.
Yeah, like right now. Also, Shannon Hargis, who's on the board. I think that's where I met her, and a couple other local boards. She's a trainer. I think she's in Ingleside, which is like that way.
Over there, guys.
Yeah, we have met a couple times. Like, she had a board and train that was like, I just need to see how the dog works for someone else. And I was like, come on over, we'll go for a walk. And
That's
I was
awesome.
like mind blown, because like I've been kind of always, from seeing people online, seeing this mindset of we're all out to get each other.
Yeah.
And it was not. Like, it was great. And if I have a dog where I need something, I could probably call her up and be like, Shannon, this dog does this. I need someone to practice on. And so I see her all the time when we pick up our meat. We pick up our meat together.
Yeah. That's teamwork, guys. Gotta share that meat.
And then Bob, who I've also met through DTU. I just met him for the first time a week or two ago. I was doing that fundraiser for that veteran who was like homeless with his dog and like living out of his van, and it was really sad. I did the GoFundMe to get him his. Oh.
Woo! Apparently, it's like, I don't give a shit. No, hold on. Hold on. We're good. We're going to do this. So, Bob, we're talking about, the homeless veteran. There we go.
Yeah, is your phone employed by Congress? Because it didn't give a shit about that veteran.
I know. Does it say Trump on this somewhere? Oh, wait, no, it's it. No politics. I'm kidding. It's not a Trump phone. And it's not sending emails, so it's not a Clinton phone either.
It's an independent.
It is an independent phone. That's why it's wobbly. We're good.
So, yeah, it has no platform.
It's a little green. It's all good. It's all good.
So I was doing the fundraiser to kind of like get him a roof over his head, and he was like, hey, you should contact this lady. He put me in touch with this lady, Mary Carroll, who was like amazing. Like, I got the roof over his head and she filled it with everything he needed. It was incredible.
Wow.
And it was Bob that brought us together. It was so amazing. And I actually met Bob for the first time. I stopped at this guy's new apartment to drop off some things for his dog, and I got him a vacuum, and Bob was there putting together the guys' chairs.
Nice.
Like, it was just awesome. So that's probably been the coolest part, has been expanding my real life circle, not just the online network. It's been awesome.
And I feel like that's one of the areas where I think a lot of trainers are scared of like networking because there's so much of the trainer wars, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I was just telling another trainer yesterday, you have to be willing to have, unfortunately, you have to be willing to have the door slammed in your face, 19 times to find that one person.
And it sucks because we should have an open door policy with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you don't agree with the way somebody else is training, if you really feel like what you're doing is better for the dogs, getting nasty isn't going to teach anybody shit.
No, it's true.
You know, you keep an open door with other people, and even if you don't like what they do, if you could be like, okay, but this is how I would do it, you know, and either they'll take part of that or they won't.
Yeah.
But if you want to do the most good, not just for other trainers, because let's face it, some people are, you know, they're going to see other trainers as competition. They're going to you know, think, oh, this is somebody that could take money out of my pocket, whatever. If they're going to look at it from that financial standpoint, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not just for your trainer community. It's for the pet owners. It's for the dogs. The more that we can open our doors to one another, the more dogs are going to be, the better for it. So I guess I just don't get that. But I think some people train for the dogs and some people train for ego. So maybe that has a little something to do with it. I have always said that there are a lot of dog trainers out there who are more in love with being able to call themselves a dog trainer than they are with actually training the dogs.
Oh, yes. That's where it stems into the whole like narcissism in dog training. I really do think that we have like systemic like issues with like codependence and narcissists in the dog training industry, partly because of my own personal experience in life. But it's true. It's like there's a lot of people with these big egos, and they're constantly like putting other people down. And I think it's created this like this fear, you know, in the dog training community about like reaching out and getting slammed by each other. And there's a lot of people. I just put out a video yesterday asking people, hey, what do you guys want to hear about? What are your struggles as a professional? And everybody's like, how do I get past the fear? I'm just scared. I don't want to put myself out there. I'm fear of being ridiculed. Fear of like being
harassed.
attacked. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's a horrible thing. And I think so many people end up, you know, like that. I don't think that there's like, wow, there's a lot of cops and shit out here.
It's Chicago.
Apparently. Oh my God.
Not really, it's the burbs, but these burbs are a little like, I don't know, there might be a meth lab down there or something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't smell cat pee. Isn't that pretty typical PU? But no, I mean, I think that, you know, it's like it takes one asshole with a big mouth to really kind of ruin it, you know, for a lot of people. I just thought of somebody. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.